I just want to wrap up. Before I wrap up, I do want to say, like, I've seen a couple man get like 30 years and that, and they're like 20, 21 and that, and I do be thinking, rah, like, so you're basically looking at being in pen at least till you're like 45. That is fucking shit. You ain't getting no nanny till you're 45.
Yeah, baggy balls.
That is shit.
You
got way too much testosterone in them sacks, dog. That's peak.
Hey,
that's way too peak.
Sorry to put this in where you're
no, go to.
But you see when you come out and you that first.
That's a.
Listen, you could have. I promise you this. And if the female was here, if the female was here, she would say the same, brother. It's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
I've never seen so much semen in my life.
The shoulder shaking and sex are different.
Yeah. Obviously, the sensation.
Because you can't replicate that. You can't replicate.
Because I was thinking I was alright. I think I done it like what, couple days before I came out. I'm saying, let me give this one a good tug.
Let myself let myself build up again.
Ready for my girl. When I come out, we can broski. It was them. I didn't know. I've never like had conversations with niggas and said, "Right, how was it for?" Obviously, you know it's gonna be a mad experience when you first come out. It's like you first have sex. You get
yeah.
But bro, the amount of semen that comes out of your body,
bro. You know what?
Believe it.
But look. As I said, we're gonna wrap up soon in like couple minutes. But
I could have made like 5, 6, 7, maybe 10 kids.
Fucking hell. Fucking hell.
I'm not even joking.
No, but the reason why I believe you is because, as I said, I'll tell you even this, with my missus, whenever she's on a period or whatever, and me even being with her, ask George, she'll even tell you there's certain times I'm just moving a bit like, rah, like, George, you're looking kind of good today.
What is it with them?
Bro, my hormones is moving. But these times she's on, she's on her period. But, bruv, she's on her period and my hormones are raging. I'm like, rah, you're looking good, you know.
When I'm not on my period, you're fine.
No, I still love you. Don't get twisted. I still love you.
But
I don't get why it happens like that.
It's the hormone. It's the hormone. And that's what I'm saying. So I can imagine that because of your hormones, them being built up, pent up, to then you actually getting to really release it, but then coming into contact
when
with
a girl
nanny
is like due on and on, she releases hormones that men find attractive, basically.
It's fucked.
And that's why. And a lot of the time,
George is schooling us, man. She's schooling us.
Like, during ovulation is obviously to get pregnant. So it's all to do with pregnancy and.
I'm trying to say, man's that bird.
Why.
Brother,
have you seen them birds that dance on the trees?
Man was watching our planet.
Watching that the other day.
Man was watching our planet. The bird is all rocking a whole nother bird with his beak in the trees and that.
Bro, have you seen the ones that dance for their friends?
Yeah, bro. What do you mean?
There's like 4 of them. And there's one main one that gets it. And what I'm saying, brother, that's some proper.
Look, we're gonna wrap up on there, innit? Because what I want to say is more to the ends podcast, MTTE. Like, hopefully you're enjoying the opinions, as I said, refreshing perspectives from your boy Big Cam, from Georgia, from J Ghost, from E-Man Jr. You know what I mean? Like, we're talking about things which some people are afraid to address. We're not afraid to address it, but we address it with a certain context and a certain level of care for the listener's ear, that we just want people to enjoy what we're saying and understand that there's more reasons to why people behave the way they act. Sometimes your man might be onto you. It's not because he's just sex hungry. He physically can't help but be more into you. Sometimes your girl might be pissed off and rare. It's just a period or whatever, and she just needs you to just humble yourself, make her a little tea and fuck off for a bit. Do you know what I mean? She needs her own moment. Sometimes man them just need to play FIFA as well. We don't need you chatting in our ear. We just need them little hours and that. You know what I mean? So, but also, as I said, there's
feeling that
because sometimes there's little reasons to why as guys or girls we behave the way we behave. But sometimes you don't get the opportunity. You don't get the opportunity to discuss that. So yeah, man, more to the ends podcast. You know what I mean? We'll be back again
next week.
Yeah, next week. You know what I mean?
Not me.
Well, no, I think you might pull up, George. I think you might pull up. I think you've been a welcome guest today, offering a female's perspective, educating us on certain
I like
things.
having a female's perspective.
Of course,
Still.
do you know what I mean? The
It
boss,
makes sense.
boss lady George is there. She.
Come on.
There's not really much else to say, but she can chat because she knows what she's chatting about. You know what I mean? It's
No one
what she
can chat
does.
for me.
You know, no one can chat for you, George. You know what I mean?
Yeah, see it.
Do you know what I mean? If anyone
Oh,
chat
well.
back out, anyway.
Oh,
But yeah,
well.
no, man. Yeah, man. We'll be back next week. One Wagwan and one Maggie down. We'll be back next week, and I'll see you then. More to the Ends podcast, man. Subscribe and all of them thing there. Is it? Boom.